Chapter 177, Good Times. Under Little Lei's incessant requests, Xue Fanxin had no choice but to roast the rabbit for him. After all, she had promised him. Little Lei originally wanted to sit back and relax while waiting for the roasted rabbit meat. But he was sadly ordered by Xue Fanxin to search for firewood. He was the one doing all the hard work, other than roasting the meat. However, he soon felt that all of his work was worth it. The aroma of the roasted rabbit was too enticing, and just the smell of it made him salivate. "Girl, is it done? Wait a little longer. If you eat it now, it won't be flavorful enough." Xue Fanxin took out all kinds of seasonings from her space. She had taken them from the kitchen when she was in the Duke's estate. They came in handy now. As an experienced foodie, she would definitely bring various things related to delicious food when she went out, especially someone like her who had a personal space. Forget about seasoning, if possible, she would bring the entire kitchen with her. 2. Little Lei smelled the roasted meat that was becoming more and more fragrant and could not take it anymore. He went in front of the roasted meat and sniffed it constantly. "It's so fragrant, it's too fragrant. Girl, when can I eat it? If you call me sister, you might be able to eat it soon." Xue Fanxin thought that the arrogant Little Lei would not call her sister, so she deliberately joked with him. Who knew? "Sister, when can I eat it?" For the sake of delicious food, Little Lei did not even care about his principles. He called Xue Fanxin sister without hesitation. Xue Fanxin was almost shocked by Little Lei's shameless actions. Even the mystic crystal white tiger secretly rolled its eyes at him. Didn't this guy dislike feasts? He was calling her sister so happily now. How embarrassing. Little Lei did not have the heart to care about his reputation. He was fully captured by the fragrance of the roasted meat and kept swallowing his saliva. If he could eat it immediately, he would be willing to call her grandma, let alone sister. He had not expected her roasted rabbit meat to be so fragrant. It was simply too delicious. He had never smelled such fragrant roasted rabbit meat. Even other roasted meat had never smelled so good. "Seeing that you called me sister, I'll give you this fat rabbit leg." Xue Fanxin used a dagger to cut off the fattest rabbit leg and handed it to Little Lei. 1. Little Lei happily took the rabbit leg and was about to bite it when a threatening order was delivered. "This rabbit leg is mine." The moment Jiushang said that, the people around him cast unbelievable looks at him as if they were looking at someone abnormal. 1. Their high and mighty Ninth Imperial Uncle was actually taking the initiative to ask for roasted meat. No, wait, he had ordered someone to give him roasted meat. 1. Was this still their otherworldly and incomparably noble Ninth Imperial Uncle? Once Jiushang gave his order, no matter how unwilling Little Lei was, he had to give him the fat rabbit leg. He unwillingly handed over the roasted rabbit leg in his hand and cried without tears, "Master, this is the rabbit leg you wanted." Jiushang replied coldly. There was no gratitude in his tone. After taking the rabbit leg, he elegantly started enjoying it. He took a bite and found that the taste was not bad. The more he ate, the more excited he became. Seeing that Jiushang had really eaten his rabbit leg, Little Lei stared at Xue Fanxin pitifully. He then looked at the remaining rabbit leg in her hand and said ingratiatingly, "Sister, give me the other rabbit leg." Looking at the pitiful Little Lei, Xue Fanxin could not bear to turn him down. She cut off another fat rabbit leg for him. Here you go." "Thank you, sister." Little Lei took the rabbit leg happily. Afraid that Jiushang would give him some bullshit order again, he quickly ate it. Before Jiushang could finish eating his leg, Little Lei had already nibbled his leg until only the bones were left. He wanted to eat more after tasting it once, so his eyes were staring straight at the remaining roasted rabbit meat in Xue Fanxin's hand. Xue Fanxin was helpless and gave him some more. In the end, most of the roasted rabbit was eaten by Little Lei. The mystic crystal white tiger only ate a little of the rabbit's ear, which could not even fill the gaps between its teeth. Hence, it glared at Little Lei angrily. However, it was afraid of little Lei, so it did not dare to say a word. The three people and the tiger enjoyed themselves in the red maple forest. It was peaceful and enviable.